Cái buổi chơi mát nữa.
Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. He's making a real surge on the left. Ribery going face-to-face with his great rival. Played into space out wide.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Overhit and out of play. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Deco. And here's Mbappe. Oh, super ball. Rodri is there, and he can get that clear. And we have our very first corner. Rodri with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Deco. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gets his pass away, and the shot's on here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Nedved. That has been cut short. Roberto Baggio. Ribery is firing after that one. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Hits one! It's in! And who else? Who else? This is what he lives for, taking centre stage yet again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
And he was alert to it. Mbappe. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Deco has it out wide and in space. Oh, that's nice. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Toure did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Iniesta. Now Costa Curta. And that is a little undercooked. Nedved. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
It's Baggio!
Ui.
Roberto Baggio made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Roberto Carlos, Ribéry. And there's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, well spotted, had to be at his very sharpest there.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Dixon. Nice ball, and he's in here. Nedved! He's missed, but not by that far. And here's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Maradona. Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He's having a good look here. Maradona! Now it's Iniesta. Plenty to aim at here. They've got a corner here. It's their second corner of the game. Maradona goes short. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Gullit might just make this.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he steps in, and that's the end of that. Mbappe! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised.
Anh gì cũng tập về anh.
They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Tí ra vô. Xong việc làm ít nào mai nữa phải lại sáng mai về cho bác.
The action is back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Good-looking ball. Turns back here, probably the best option. Saliba. Roberto Carlos. For Yaya Toure. Gullit. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Adams. And it's Iniesta. And it's Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And they win it back again.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Iniesta.
Gần mà nếu mà đi tới được rồi.
Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Has a look and plays it forward. No, that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone.
The attendance for this
Toure
match was
is there, and he can pick it up.
71,649.
That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So, third corner of the game.
Có thêm người yêu người Quảng Ninh luôn à?
Maradona with the short one. Fired in.
Well played and well cleared.
Deco. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Messi. Saliba. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Maradona. Maradona! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Maradona deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Maradona. Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Ribéry.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
That is ended up in no man's land. He's through here. Pull it. Messi.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And that was very necessary. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Hullet. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Hullet is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Iniesta. Rodri. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now it's Messi. Pull it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he cuts out the supply. I think we're just about done here. That's a nicely measured pass. Can he put it away? And that is wildly off target.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Rodri. Played back to the goalkeeper. And there goes the final whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Your reflections then, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right
I'd
when
like
they
to draw
needed
your
it, Peter.
attention to the
How
screen
many
right
teams
now
have in
for
the past got it
information
so
on your
wrong?
Bảy điểm